Hey guys, so it should be clear to most people by now that EV evolutions are worth a lot of money and are highly desired products. And Pokemon just did something pretty crazy where they released another Eeveelutions product exclusive to just China, or at least I'm gonna say exclusive to China, but usually it seems like they're exclusive. Um, what Pokemon's been kind of doing in their history is that they've been trying to play catch up in the TCG world in China, and so they've been giving them exclusive cards. We just saw Arcanine the other day. There've been several other cards, and now they've done Eevee. And I mean, look, the pack art looks great. It's not quite an Umbreon, but honestly, sometimes Sylveon does look a lot better. And Sylveon's like kind of number two in Eevee evolutions anyway. But the cards wise, they do have Umbreon. So they have this Eevee, they have this Umbreon, they have this Leafeon, and they have this Sylveon. And you can kind of tell that they're a little lazy. Um, some people would like that they're all in like a set, but otherwise, like, no, they're all kind of plain and kind of similar to each other. But other than that, like, um, yeah, here's some other evolutions. Like, just like this will definitely be a big collectible if it does stay in just like Japan. I mean, in China, or whatever. But yeah, it's I checked on eBay and I'll check out eBay with you guys again just to show um, how they're doing. They first, I think the last gem pack was released on December 22nd, and it came with these cards, which also look pretty good. But this is nothing compared to this. Like just by having these, it seems like a great collector's item. Um, yeah, I looked at the pricing. So the price for the other, these come in like little booster boxes. I don't know how many packs are in there, but they're selling for like 25 to 30 or so dollars. So I guess every now and then 40. Um, but then the EV ones they're only selling for like 40, 48, 46, like about 45 to $50 roughly, so 70. Not a ton of confirmed sales yet. So when I look at, I'm not exactly sure I'll search for it, but I guess I could do volume two. But I see only a couple sales here for 45. Um, Volume two, if that helps. Oh yeah, I just see like, yeah, I see more. If you search by volume two, you'll see more sales, and yeah, this is already selling quite well. Um, yeah, the I'm not an expert on Chinese products, but I have heard that a lot of Chinese products they don't do very well unless it's exclusive. I think that there's this one box for like celebrations that's very exclusive that had like this exclusive promo card. Um, I think Pokemon's kind of realized that too, and they want these cards to have value, so they are doing more exclusive things. Um, and it just seems like a no-brainer. Like, people are gonna want to open these. They're not gonna care that they're Chinese if they're the only versions of it. I'm gonna like I can just imagine like I'm going to card conventions and like, oh, where's that Umbreon from? Oh, where's that Leafeon from? And like, oh, it's PSA 10. I'm just gonna want it. Um, and then to look at the box and be like, wow, that looks like a really nice. I don't know how exactly the box will look like. Maybe it just looks like that. To be like, oh, that looks like a really nice box. Um, yeah, I'm even tempted to get some of these for long-term stuff. But yeah, I'd want to look at what more like Pokemon YouTubers who do Chinese stuff exclusively kind of say about the product. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks, guys. Bye.